Hey guys, it's the Omni Lotus and I'm here with another channel message. A lot of energy surrounding this Jupiter and Leo transit, and also I think Mercury is going in retrograde in Cancer. Now, if you're feeling particularly emotional or you feel like I feel like retrograde is fun. Don't expect physical people to come back. Be mindful of the thoughts that come up in your head, the feelings, the emotions that you feel. But with this Jupiter and Leo transit, it just feels big. It feels like it's time for you to step out. It's time for you to step out and see the work you've been doing for like the last year. Collective. Five of Swords just came out. I feel like Spirit is saying like, while you're over here. Oh, okay, that's funny, Spirit. Ten of Swords just came out. And the Star. Okay, so I'm sitting here like, Spirit's like, while you're over here freaking out, because you could be feeling some like Tower at the bottom of the deck. You could be feeling lately like things have been very intense. You could be feeling very intense emotions. You could be having very intense conversations. You could just be like, right now. And that's very fair. And while you're feeling that, Spirit's over here telling you, we're about to show you something big. Like, the Tower showing up here is very significant because I feel like you needed that crumble. I feel like you needed to break. I feel like you needed to give. Something needed to crack. Something needed to elicit a response from you, so much so you could move forward. The Death card's here. I'm telling you, something in you was so I'm being brought to a very big, intense emotion that you had. Something in you had to give so that you can move forward, collective. And I'm telling you, once Jupiter moves into Leo, you're gonna see. You're gonna physically see. And I'm hearing 222 Saturn backing this. The planet Saturn backing this will give you the real thing to see. There will be backing behind your divinity. The Hierophant, I'm telling you, that otherworldly knowing that you have, get ready for it to show itself to you. Get ready to start seeing some things, start knowing some things. And I keep getting brought back to, like, you really had to kind of like crack open, let go, rage out, crash out something to let this energy in. It's like Spirit purposely put you in a situation to feel so intensely so you can be more intentional. Temperance here. Because I feel like now you're in a place, collective, where you went through what you felt or you crashed out, whatever. I'm going to keep saying crashed out. You crashed out, whatever, 323. You crashed out, whatever, but you still in these big feelings and these big emotions. Know that Spirit is always going to take care of you and that this is part of a bigger process of it all. Collective, if you're seeing this video, you are part of the come up. That Renaissance era I've been channeling, that we've all been channeling. If you are tapped in, you are part of that. You are part of this new era. Every time I hear era, the Empress and the Four of Coins. Spirit is like ready. There was a period of time where Spirit was really probably covering you, keeping you veiled, keeping you hidden, keeping you safe, under the radar. You know, you've always been protected, you've always been guided, but you've always been under the radar. But I think it's time, and I think you've done a lot of work and a lot of intentional energy, cord cutting, energy pulling, just being aware of the energy around you. You're so much more than you realize, even just a year ago, collective. And it's just time for you to step out. It's time for you to see 444. It's time for you to see. And with the way that the stars are turning, the way the cosmos are moving in our favor, you are going to see. You're going to see this beautiful energy, collective. Thank you, Spirit. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let me grab these cards. Seven, what is it? 7 of Swords and 8 of Coins. Okay. I feel like when I see these two together, it's like you have spent a very long time trying to cultivate a specific way of being. And I think a lot of people around you and even yourself could feel like it's hard sometimes. Like you could feel like you're constantly on guard, like seriously, but you've always been putting in the work for the things that you want, collective. Even if it felt like you weren't, and I've said this before, if it ever felt like you weren't, you still were. You would be on guard and still pouring into the things that you wanted to do. And that is big, collective. You need to give yourself grace. 555. When I see the King of Swords here, the 10 of Coins, the 8 of Cups, one more, Spirit, and the 10 of Wands. This new truth energy that I've been picking up on, it's like you're leaving behind, collective, you are leaving behind such an old energy, and you are very well aware that it is just time for that person that you used to be to go. This is time. And it's time to step into this more fruitful and abundant knowledge. It's time to know that you are taken care of. It's time for you to show up in this. 6 of Swords here. It's time for you to operate in the ways that God always intended you to operate. I feel like everything up until this point, collective, if you're seeing this video, 707, everything up to this point was, you had to go through that stuff. Regardless of what it was, you had to go through it to help you get to this point. And collective, when I tell you that nothing that you went through was just for nothing, because you're so strong now, your discernment is, you're learning a new language, essentially. You're learning a new language, and that language is yours. Queen of Swords. You're learning a new language, and that language is yours. You're standing on it. It's not a matter of who is gonna come over here and who's gonna mess up anything. No, collective, you said, I'm done with that. I'm gonna start being who I am. And because trust, you're really, hold on, trust, you're really that girl, you're really that guy, you're really that person, you're really that being, okay? You're very emotionally intelligent, you're so sweet, you're so kind, you're so loving. The animals love you, okay? Spirit loves you. Your heart is so big, collective. You're just like a little gumdrop. I just wanna just squish you and then eat you. No, just kidding. But yeah, like, I feel like, collective, you may have slight bits and pieces of imposter syndrome about who you are as a person, and I just want to give you so much love and compassion. Judgment just came out. Spirit made you. God made you. Divinity curated you. It runs in your bones. It runs in your essence. You are amazing. You are soft and gentle and light, and the divine loves you. And I'm not saying divine don't love a certain kind of person. Divine loves everybody, but I'm telling you directly from the source, out of my mouth to your ears. Take it in, feel it through your body. The divine loves you. Knight of Swords. And I feel like you're going to start seeing this. I feel like there's just a very strong call on physical, like, things, physical representations, actually seeing things, solid proof. The divine is about to show you something crazy. The divine said, get ready. Get ready, boo. Get ready, baby. I almost said boo. Get ready, baby. Get ready, darling. It's time for your come up. It's time for your awareness to expand. It's time for you to stop being scared of your power. 9 of Wands. It's time for you to go. 10. It's time for you to take all your magic, all your essence, and get out of these environments that they're not doing it for you no more, honey. Like there are certain environments and peoples and places and things that are not doing it for you no more. And the divine wants to push you toward fruitful things. I was also gonna say, because once I saw the Hangman, I was really surprised to see this, but I'm saying the divine is trying to get you to that stillness, the Fool. The divine is trying to get you to decide, not even trying to get you to decide because you've already decided, but divine is trying to get you to see how much you really co-create with divinity, you know? Divine is really trying to get you to see how you don't have to be in places and situations and things that don't serve you. And you have a lot of power in that, collective. You don't realize how much power it is in your choice. 11, 6 of coins. The divine wants to give you reciprocity. At the end of the day, divine wants to see you succeed. Do you want to see you succeed too? Divine's gonna meet you halfway. Divine's gonna meet you all the way, actually. But it's fun when divine can meet you halfway. Like, this is what you want? Okay, show us. Show us what you want so we can help you get there. But you have to show us. And I think that's where that tangible, the World card, that's where that tangible proof, this physical things are coming in for you to genuinely see that divine is meeting you halfway. Divine is meeting you all the way. But like, would you meet me halfway? Right at the borderline, where I'm gonna wait. I don't remember the words to that song. For you, I'm here night and day. Yeah, that's divine. Like, meet me halfway, baby. I'll get you where you need to go. All right, I feel like that's it. I don't know if I should pull some oracle. King of Wands here. 1222. I love you so much, collective.